Hello everyone, I'm Nick the Nightmare and this is the start of my new channel where I just genuinely moan and bitch about all sorts of things. Quick introduction, I'm Nick the Nightmare, 28 years young, like boxing, like smoking, like drinking, most of all I like moaning. So this channel, if you will, is going to be all about me moaning about random stuff that's happening, current day affairs, stuff that happened in the past, you know, people's opinions, my own opinions, and I'm going to moan like you've never seen anyone moan before. At the same time, I'm going to try and keep it clean, because ultimately, let's face it, I don't want to get banned, so you know, we will keep it clean. But I'll be moaning from anything, from subjects like the glorious weather that we're having right now, lovely rain, to people's opinions on smoking, to how much should you drink, relationships, governments, politics, drivers, languages, countries, you name it, I will bloody moan about it. I'll moan about fashion, I'll moan about my own fashion, I'll moan about relationships especially, because I'm very good at moaning about relationships, animals, whatever, music, because the way I see it is a lot of you guys have got horrible music tastes, and I'm not saying that mine's any better, but it's a lot easier to moan about other people's stuff. I'll moan about ideas, I'll moan about business ideas, I'll moan about businesses, football teams, any kind of sport, whether it's English, American, German, you name it, I'll moan about it. I'll moan about religion. I myself am very religious, yet I will moan about religion. I respect all religions, but I am going to moan about it. So, you know, if you don't like it, don't watch this channel. But that's what it is. I'll moan about drugs. I've got very strong opinions on druggies. But you know, I could moan about the most pathetic things, like, you know, dog doing its business in the garden and nobody picking it up, and then you're walking along in the garden and then bang, next thing you know you stood in dog crap. You see, simple things like that. I'll moan about dogs' faces, I'll moan about dogs licking their asses, I'll moan about everything. I'll moan about my mum, I'll moan about my dad, I'll moan about your parents. This is effectively what this channel's going to be about. And you know what, I'm not 60 years old, perhaps you're thinking I don't need to moan, but I've lived such a life, such an eventful life, especially these past few months, where I have experienced more in my lifetime than most people could experience in two. And so that gives me the right to moan about absolutely anything I want. So if there's any subject you want me to moan about, if I can't come up with one myself, put it in the comments, I'll moan about it. Trust me, this is the start of a generation. Nick the Nightmare, YouTube. Let's try and get lots of followers. Let's moan till we can't moan anymore. Enjoy.